Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Free Friday. You all are familiar with this by now. Unless you're new to my channel, then hey! Today is where I don't have a video planned. It's all unorganised. I just blab on about whatever I feel like talking about and it makes a video. So I always feel like I have something to say in Free Fridays, but I never say it. And then every Free Friday I'm like, what was I going to say last week? And then I still forget what I was going to say. And this is just going to carry on until the day I die. Nobody's ever going to find out what I was going to say. I have something to say. I always have to rant in Free Fridays because I'm like that. I don't know why. I just have to rant about everything. So welcome to my channel. Subscribe. I have to rant about the word bae. Okay. The word bae. Oh my god, even saying the word, I can't even say it without being like, The word bae was a very popular word, you know. A couple years back, all of the 12-year-olds were saying, oh my god, bae, or bae. Or there was t-shirts with, oh my god, bae on it. I had this guy follow me on Instagram, and we were talking on DM for a while. Just nothing weird, just talking, you know, like when you meet someone and you talk to them, yay. And he seemed like a nice guy. He is a nice guy, and I'm not saying that he's an awful person because he says the word bae, because that's just discriminating against people who say bae. Which technically I am doing by rambling about this, but moving on. He started getting like so obsessed with me, like obsessed to the point where he was using love heart emojis and putting like 5 million kisses on the end of his texts. And I wasn't doing the same back, so he didn't get the hint that, you know, I wasn't interested. He was just obsessed with me and blinded by how freaking amazing I am. I don't have a big ego. Although my subscribers probably think otherwise because I'm always talking about how amazing I am. I don't, I swear. It's just for the lols. Just for the lols. And he started calling me bae. He started, you know, when I woke up there was messages saying, oh hey bae, hope you're having a good day bae. Get out with that crap. No one calls me bae. No. Don't call me bae. God, bae, the word bae is like what 10-year-olds say to their hamster. I'm not your hamster and you're not 11 years old, so chill the fudge out. I hate the word bae, man. Jesus. It's so hot outside today. It's so hot outside. I was outside earlier and it wasn't that hot. But like now, the sun is out, the sky is blue. I was in a long sleeve and I changed into a t-shirt, as you can see, because it was just too hot. I opened the freaking window as well. I never open windows and I opened the window. Bloody hell. It's just really hot today and I don't know why, because it's the middle of February and it should be freezing freaking cold, but it's not. It's warm as springtime. Not that I'm complaining, because I love when it's warm. And it better be warm on my birthday because my birthday's in 15 days. So I just freaking hit my leg on there. What the blood? I saw a GTR yesterday. If you know me, you know that I have a thing for cars. I don't know why, because it's not really like what girls do. They don't really get obsessed with cars. Like, that's more of a guy thing, right? I know there is girls who like have supercars and are obsessed with cars and stuff. I was in the car yesterday and we were like stopped at the junction and this freaking black GTR comes rolling along, headlights glowing, looking badass as hell. And I was like, oh. And he got in front of us. And I wanted to be behind it because my friend likes GTRs as well. And I was going to Snapchat him and be like, oh my god, I'm behind a GTR! But then 3 other cars got in between the GTR and us and I was really sad. There's 2 GTRs around my area. There's the black one that I saw yesterday, which I've seen like 3 or 4 times now. And there's a blue one, which is like pimped as hell. It's like wide body, it's got a big wang on the back. It's got like writing on it, and it's, oh my god, the colour is real nice as well. If I could show you what colour it was, I'd show you like the colour. The colour. I'm obsessed with GTRs. If I could own a GTR, if I could even drive a GTR, I would just be in heaven, to be honest. If someone said to me, hey, you know, I've got a GTR, do you want to come like drive it or just have a ride in it or something, I'd be like... My internet was being such a weird little wazzock yesterday. It like went out and I was like, oh my god, we got no internet. And then it was just like, the internet hub thing was just flashing orange, and I was like, okay, we got an emergency up in here, what is this? So then I restarted it and it seemed to be fine, and then it went out again, then it was fine, then it went out again, then it was fine, then it went out again, then it was fine. Know my whereabouts and what I plan to do. I always sing in Free Fridays. Oh my god, this one time, I've never told you guys this and it just occurred to me. We almost killed a bird on the motorway. It was scary as hell, and I... Shut up! It's because I locked him out, because he's being a pain in my ass, so I locked him outside and I was like, let me in! Anyway, we were on the motorway, freeway, highway, whatever you call it in your place of the world. And we were just driving along, all of a sudden this freaking bird comes along, dunks straight into our windshield. Oh god, it was like this tiny little bird and he was like flapping around. He just flew straight into our car, straight into the windshield. Oh my gosh, the crash of it. I was really sad. I don't think he died because I didn't see him on the road behind us when we like went away, but we were going quite fast, so... Can you be quiet? I'm trying to tell a story. Frick. So yeah, we almost killed a bird. And this morning, there's this like spider outside our window out there. And I was like looking at it because, shh. I was looking at it because it had like a little fly and it was like twiddling it around in its feet, in its like legs, whatever you call them. I'm not scared of spiders, I find them quite fascinating. So I was just like watching it from inside. And he was like twiddling around this little fly, and then he like was washing his face or something, and then he dropped the fly. You could tell that was his lunch meal, and he was like enjoying eating this fly or like spinning it around, whatever he was doing. And he just dropped the flipping sply. The sply. He had a sply. What is one of those? I don't even know. Dropped the fly on the ground, and I felt so bad. If I could go out there and pick up that little fly and give it back to him, I would, but I don't know where it went, and I don't think I want to touch a dead fly that's like rolled in spider's web. This town. I don't even know what I'm singing. I'm just singing. I sing all the time. I make songs about everything. If there's something I can make a song about, I'm going to make a song about it. And I make song references. Like, if someone says, first things first. Like, you know that song that goes, first things first, I'm the realist? I say that every time someone says, right, first things first, I go, I'm the realist. And then they look at me like, alright. Yep. I make songs about everything. I make songs all the time. I make songs up. Like, if I was in the kitchen, I think it was yesterday, because I was clearing away some stuff from lunch. I was like, I had to put the oven gloves away or something like that, and I was like putting away the gloves, putting them on the radiator, going up here. I was like, why am I making a song about this? That's just what I do. I make songs about random shiznit that I participate in throughout the day. I honestly feel bad for people who live in like really hot places, because I know like when you live in a really hot place you just get used to how hot it is. But in the summer here, like, because we have such cold winters and it suddenly goes really hot and we're all like, bloody hell! It's so uncomfortable like to sleep, to just be indoors, because it gets so hot in houses. My house doesn't really have that good air conditioning. We just have to open the windows, and because it's so well insulated in here, like the walls are insulated and the roof is insulated, so it gets so freaking hot in this house. In the summer, it's just a pain in my ass. It's so uncomfortable to just do anything. And we used to have leather sofas. We used to have leather couches. And in the summer, it was actually really awful, because if you were wearing like shorts, you would sit on the couch and then get sweaty, and then like the sofa would peel off of your legs because you were stuck on the couch because it was really hot. Oh my god, the struggles. That's why we got rid of that sofa, because it wasn't nice. And then in the winter, it got really cold, like you were trying to sit on a flipping cube of ice. Am I even in the shot? Is it just my eyes? Can you... I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Been out of frame this whole damn time, just my eyes peeking up from the top, like, can you guys see me? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, god damn it. I've got paper cuts on my thumb because I was studying earlier, and like I've got like 30 sheets of paper that I've written on, and I went to like take them out of my folder, and I did that, and like I don't know, I did something, and I've got 2 paper cuts on my thumb now, and paper cuts are the worst because they sting so bad. My hands are so injured. I got bitten by a cat, and like I've like cut on my hand, and I got a cut on my thumb right here, got a cut on my finger right here. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to rant about in this video. I've talked for so long. I've been talking about everything. Usually in my free Fridays I just sit here half the time like scrolling through my phone like. But this one I've just been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a thumbs up. My social medias will be linked in the description if you want to follow the links and follow me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to see more videos like this. I have Free Friday every single week, so join the fun! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay positive, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! For watching this video. Remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in my next one. Did that make sense? And I'll see you in my next one. My next one what? Remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. In my next one, you're gonna continue.